Hi, as a follow-on to some of our previous videos, and in light of the fact that the government is looking towards getting us all back to work, albeit on a phased basis, and lots of considerations for us all to make, and the coronavirus is still obviously very active and still quite concerning. However, it is time for businesses to start thinking about, can I get back at it? Can I get back to work? In recent days, the government have issued very concise and clear guidance on things that companies really need to take into account when returning employees back into the workplace. So here's just a very quick video just to share some advice from ourselves. So firstly, start planning that return. Furlough has been extended, but it's not extended forever. End of July gives you the option to furlough your staff on 80% of pay. Thereafter, it's still a bit cloudy. You're going to have to fund some of that furlough if you intend to keep them on for any longer period of time. Hopefully, you'll be in a position where you'll be looking to get back to work anyway. So, what are the considerations? So firstly, plan your safe working environment. Take a look at the government guidelines, look through them, analyse them from your business perspective. What things can you reasonably put in place? What things can you actually comply with? What is relevant to your business? And devise a plan. Our advice is to then share that plan with your employees in the way of consultation. So talk to them about it, share it with them, take on board their suggestions for amendments, adaptations, if there are any. But above all else, try and get their buy-in to, that looks like a reasonable plan, and under that plan, we'd feel reasonably safe coming back to work. If you can, get them to sign up to it. I think when people sign up to things, there's almost like a declaration to say, look, okay, I'm putting my name to it, so I'm going to go with it. And I also promise to adhere to some of those things that you have, or all of those things that you've laid out in your plan. The next thing is stay in touch with your employees, talk to your employees, reach out to them individually. You need to start understanding out of your employees who are the ones that have potential anxiety, depression issues at the moment and need to be dealt with in a professional and delicate manner, and please reach out for some support and get advice and guidance when dealing with them. Who are your vulnerable employees? Have you got any pregnant employees? Have you got any employees living with shielded relatives and they're nervous? Have you got any employees out there that are worried about the general risk out there of the coronavirus and they need some reassurance about coming in? Have you got any employees out there that are worried about travelling to work? Have you got any employees out there actually that, look, I've been off for 8 weeks and I can't really be bothered to come back to work? Plenty of those, I'm sure. Have you got any of that, what we call internal terrorists? Excuse the term, I know it's not really a terrorist, but those individuals who really can't be bothered to come to work, really quite happy to sit on their arse for 80% of their pay, and actually read every single press cutting that they can find to give reason why they shouldn't be coming back to work. Have you got any of those guys? Because normally you've got one or two, depending on the size of your organisation. There's probably a whole range of other people, but understand who your employees are. Start working proactively, and start working with if you haven't got an internal HR function, start working with a decent HR function to help you to start planning on how to return those individuals. If you need help from us, just reach out, drop us a note, drop us an email. If you want our free guide to bringing your employees back in, general guide, then drop us an email. We're more than happy to send that to you. But start your planning, stay safe. Thanks for listening. If you need any help from us, let us know. Thank you.